Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the Nurse Flipper. If this is your first time here, I am a full-time nurse and mom, part-time reseller, and I do sell on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. So today I'm going to show you what sold over on eBay. We had $480 in sales, and also what sold on Mercari. We had about $43 in sales. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I am going to start with our two Mercari sales. I haven't had sales over on Mercari in a while, and I don't put a lot of effort into Mercari. I used to promote, but every time you promote on Mercari, the price goes down 10%. So that can add up over time if you've got stuff that's not selling. I do know a lot of people that sell well on Mercari, but for me, it's been kind of hit or miss. So first, I sold a piece of jewelry, and the jewelry kind of does okay on all of the platforms, Mercari, Posh, and eBay. So this piece sold for $20. It's a really pretty copper piece, and it's kind of like Victorian with the jewels. So that one sold for $20 over on Mercari. My cost in was about 50 cents. You will notice with my copper pieces, I got a large lot off of Shop Goodwill, and I have less than 50 cents in per piece. And then the second thing that sold on Mercari is this Game of Life. This is a collector's tin. I have had this for over 6 to 8 months, so quite a while, but right now games are selling very well because people are stuck indoors. So those are the two Mercari sales, and I'm going to show you guys numbers at the end as far as cost of goods, profit, and fees. So first up for eBay is this hat. If you saw my last video or the video before, I got this hat at a local estate auction, and it is a 1970s Tampa Bay Buccaneers hat. I am gonna play a video about my going back and forth on this with the buyer real quick and show you guys and give you a couple tips. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys, I said this before, but I don't reject any offer that is low. This buyer started at $50. I came back at $400. They came back at $100. I said, okay. I dropped to $255. They came back at $150. I went back at $215. They did $175, and I accepted. So that $50 when I had it listed over $100 or over $400 was a lowball offer. But this lowball offer did ultimately end up in a sale of $175. I've only had this for 2 days, and I only paid $37. So I wouldn't turn down or set offers to decline lower than a certain amount, because this one just made me $130 profit. All right, guys. So I just want to say, if you don't like taking lowball offers, you can block them. And Emily Conway has a great video about how to go in and block offers lower than whatever your lowest amount you want is. I don't do that because, as you see with this last one, a $50 lowball offer turned into a $175 sale for me. Now, not everybody is going to want to see those lowball offers, and it used to frustrate me a lot, and now I know that it can turn into sales for me. So I don't mind taking the extra time to respond with a counter offer. And I believe that if you are countering, it puts activity onto your eBay account, and that leads you into more sales. So that hat did sell for $175. I did pay $37, and I am paying shipping, but it's only going to be about $12. So we have over $100 profit, and it sold in less than 48 hours. So up next for eBay is this scrub top. This is Dickies brand, which is not like a great scrub brand, but if you see the print there, cute little flip-flops. If you find, and this is bright, it's in great shape, and it is, I think it's a 2X, trying to see. I don't see the size. I probably measured it according to another scrub, but the bigger sizes sell better. I do get small scrub tops if the prints are good and the brands are good. Like Koi is a great brand. I think I have to do that at least once per video. Koi is a great brand for scrubs. Grey's Anatomy is another great brand for scrubs. So Dickies is not a brand I would get just for the brand, but this print is pretty awesome with the flip-flop. And then up next, and I've had this for over a year as well. This is Imaginix. It's a tie-dye kit for shirts. And this one sold, I think, for $10 plus shipping. But I've had it for over a year, so I'm glad that is going. And then this, I do want to thank Josh over at Harry Tornado. He mentioned selling some sidewalk chalk. So when I went to go get milk the other day at Walmart, I picked up this Crayola. It was the only box they had. It was only $1.97, and it sold in less than 24 hours for $24. Shipping is going to be $8 because it is over a pound, but I'm still profiting about $15 on that. All right, guys, so I have been trying to get some of these up listed. I do have a whole big box, but I sold these cool, they are vintage postcards. They are from the 1950s. These 4 are all from Arizona. There's the cactus. That is the Grand Canyon. And this is Monument Valley. So I am listing these. Rather than only getting a few bucks per postcard, I listed the lot of 4. I think I have them at about $15 after the sale. And I sent someone an offer of $9.58, free shipping. They took it. I only have about a quarter in, probably less. I bought a big old box of postcards from the 1950s, and these are all not written on. I do have some that are, but none of those have sold yet. So profit's still going to be about $5. I have over 400 postcards, so if I make $5 on 100 separate lots, that's $500 in profit. So yeah. Up next is a Patty Diver book. I have been selling these. I am almost out. I bought a whole box at a local auction. It was all diver manuals, and this one sold for $10 plus shipping. Oh, my cost into those, if you didn't see the previous videos, was only $1. So profit on that is about $8. Up next, we have another Russell Wright. This one is a stamped on Iroquois one. That is just a piece of tape. The lidded bowls sell really good. And this one does have a small chip, and I did note that in my listing. You can see there. But this one still sold for $12. I sent an offer out plus shipping. Buyers actually $25 all in on that one bowl. Up next, so these are some Bionic flip-flops. They are new. This is from my QVC palette. Those I only have about $5 in. They are free shipping, which will be about $8. So profit overall is about $35 on those. And I will tell you guys a little story with that. So those are not actually the shoes that sold. I sold a pair in mauve, which is like a darker pink, and I couldn't find them anywhere. And I don't know if eBay's inventory got messed up. My inventory, I'm not sure what happened, but I didn't have the shoes that the buyer ordered. So I looked through my other shoes of the different colors. I saw that I had a lighter pink. I messaged the buyer and said, hey, I'm not sure what happened. My inventory was incorrect. Would you like a light pink in replacement, or would you like another item or a refund? And the buyer wrote back, said, no, send in me the light pink. That is fine. I'm getting a little tongue tied here. Send me the light pink. That would be fine. And yeah, so I just made sure it wasn't listed. And the crazy thing is I couldn't find that color pink in shoes on my store at all. So I have a whole bag of them, and I'm thinking now it's because somehow that listing either didn't get put up or it was bumped off of eBay. And those shoes are $43, and I have a whole bag full of them. So over $200. I'm going to just triple check that they are not listed on eBay, and if they aren't, I'm going to get them up today. So up next are these light bulbs, and I do like to buy boxes of older light bulbs at like estate sales, yard sales, also online estate auctions, which is where I did get these. These I just have a couple bucks in because I normally get really big boxes that have tons of light bulbs. So these I have $2 in. They sold for $19. It is free ship, so it will be about $10 in profit. And then last, I have this big old curtain rod. So this I have about $5 in. It sold for $26 plus shipping. The buyer is $36 all in. And let me see. I don't see it on there, but retail is actually only $19.99 on that item. I did get that in on a Macy's pallet. I paid $5, so it's going to be about $14 in profit after fees. So with that one, what I'm going to do is take the USPS shoebox, and I'm going to put 3 of them together, kind of sandwich the boxes. And it stays under the dimensions for oversized, and it fits in there perfect. I've shipped out, I think, 6 of them. I might have 1 left of those. So I'll go over the numbers for eBay with you guys. And I just want to say real quick before I go over the number, keep in mind, guys, when you're watching me and you're watching other content creators, that everybody's business model is not going to fit for you. So you have to design your own business model according to what works for you. So like the best offer thing earlier, I choose to accept any offers. At least I'll see them so I can counter. And some people don't like to see low balls. And that's one thing. Another thing is promoted. I do promote my whole store, and some people think it's a waste of money. So what works for me might not necessarily work for you and what items you're selling. So you have to keep in mind and kind of make your own business plan and business strategy according to your goals. That way it's tailored to you. You could take a little bit from me and a little bit from some other content creators or sellers that you know, and make your business your own that fits you and works well for what you're selling and what your goal is in the end. So let's look at these eBay numbers real quick. I do appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you don't mind, share out to Facebook or Twitter, and that way I get more views. I just would like to help as many people as I can. And yeah, let's look at these eBay numbers. All right, so here are the numbers for eBay. So the sales were $480.05. Cost of goods was $57.97. Fees were $65. Shipping is going to be $101.05. So our total profit on eBay for today going out is $256.03, and that is 53.3%. I like to be above 50%, so that's great. The Mercari is a little bit different. So our sales were $43 on Mercari, but I print my labels from Mercari, so that's taken away, and then they only take a 10%. So I had 43 in sales, and then my cost of goods was only $2.50, leaving $25.71 in profit for Mercari. And I'm also going to show you guys here, sorry for the flashing. So this is my eBay store, my overview on Seller Hub. If you don't use that, definitely check it out. This time last year, I was actually only doing this very minimally, just starting to get into it. So my sales now are 4 times what they were last year. So compare yourself to yourself, guys. You want to try and be the best that you can be against yourself. So try and improve based on your previous numbers. Don't try and compare yourself to somebody else. If like me and like Pete, Craigslist Hunter, he has like $40,000 in sales a month. So if I compare myself to him, I'm going to feel miserable. Or even like Mr. Buys a Lot, same thing. My numbers are very low compared to theirs. So compare yourself to you, improve upon yourself, and you guys stay safe. I'll see you next time.